Come on.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Shakes the shoots! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Marquinhos, looking to force his way through.
Wow.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Muller with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Isco. Oh, he's broken through.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. It's Christiano Ronaldo! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Union Hispaniola, Real Madrid FC. Aubameyang, Thomas Muller, Rafinha, Sambalita. Team instruction is pressuring, select, aggressive.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
No.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Dinks one in. Comes out and deals with it. Carrick pumps it upfield. Isco. And he's made certain that won't get through. Muller. Muller with a shot! Goal!
Thomas Muller!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Isco. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Carrick. Driving on, he could shoot here, looking to force his way through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Who's going to make this theirs? So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Charges in. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Gets it back. This is promising. Isco. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. He's still going. Where to next? It's a good-looking cross.
Wow.
And the first half is done.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Isco tries the route one option. Must score!
Yes.
Oh, taken with style! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Isco with the ball through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Deftly done. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries to stroke it through. Isco. Tries a through ball. A chance! Oh, he's found him in space! Carrick doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Ooh.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's well defended. Isco. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Rafinha knocks it towards the front. Is there any support? He might not need it. They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full.